Who were babies and kids that day have grown up, many of them inspired by the bravery of that day and becoming first responders themselves. Avery Davis joins us live in studio and shares how communities of first responders are keeping that memory alive, even if some of them were not alive that day.
Whether they were actively working the aftermath of the September 11th attacks or still learning to walk when it happened, every firefighter I spoke to told me this day is personal. Now it's up to them to make sure we truly never forget.
I remember that day like it was yesterday.
For Albemarle Fire Chief Dan Eggleston, September 11th is filled with memories as one of the first responders who responded to the Twin Towers that day.
I mean, thinking back now after the fact, even years later, you start to uncover some of the sights and sounds and smells. It was just a devastating event.
For others, the memory of 9/11 is less clear.
Everybody talked about, where we were when 9/11 happened. I was walking around as a little toddler.
At 25, Matt Hildebrand is Charlottesville's youngest firefighter. He comes from a family of first responders, some who were there that day.
I can't stress enough that it's remembering the 343 firefighters that lost their life trying to rescue everybody.
As a firefighter, Hildebrand says the day is personal, no matter how young he was when it happened.
If they're coming into this job, they need to know what happened, the sacrifice, because it's part of our culture and our history as firefighters.
Dylan Quinones grew up hearing stories of 9/11 from family members who were firefighters. Across generations, he says, they all share the same goal.
Just keeping that memory alive and truly never forgetting.
It's Chief Eggleston's 24th 9/11 as a firefighter, and now his last before he retires this fall. He hopes all those lessons to younger guys like Quinones stick.
We live, unfortunately, in a time that's based on fear and dividing people, and I think we need to step above that and show leadership and bring people together and to unify this country and community.
Eggleston told me this day will be equally impactful. Even after his retirement, he plans to always be involved in the community. He's worked decades to keep safe and keep telling the stories of his experience on 9/11. Live in the studio, Avery Davis, 29 News at 6.